tragedy that shocked the nation and then just as quickly faded away.
I'm happy to announce that the evacuation order is now lifted.
As the news conference was ending, the trains started running again, like clockwork.
But in East Palestine, Ohio, the story continued.
This neighborhood's not safe no more.
But people were told it was safe to go home.
The data that we have demonstrates that we were below those levels of concern.
So there's a conflict of interest.
There's absolutely a conflict of interest.
It's like the fox guarding the hen house.
And what unfolded there is a cautionary tale for every town and city in America.
The same substance that caused all the problems on February 3rd could be running through town right now.
I feel like now I have a duty to warn other communities because this will happen again.
Good morning, everyone. Welcome back to Starkey Farmstead. So I'm Samantha. Let's talk about this. You guys remember the East Palestine derailment 1 year ago? Do you remember the company Norfolk Southern? You remember them? Well, you guys, since that derailment, I have found two more, and then today, March 2nd, 2024, they do it again in a sleepy little town tucked in America, Northampton County, Pennsylvania, Riverside Drive. Along that beautiful stretch of water, they dump 2 tankers into your river. Here are the pictures. One of those tankers is propane. One of them is ethanol. Now, guys, I'm going to be really honest with you. Ethanol is toxic and deadly. Not only does it cause birth defects like blue baby, it causes numerous types of cancers all across the board. This is happening more and more across America. You guys remember when they started with the boycott, the truckers for Trump, New York? Just hold on, follow my train of thought. And I heard several truckers as well as businessmen say, our trucking system is the backbone to moving goods across America because our rail systems are falling apart. They're in the worst shape that they have been in 30 years. And why is that? We have sent over $100 billion to rebuild and protect the border of the Ukraine to Ukraine. We have sent billions to protect the border and rebuild Israel. But here we are in America, and our rural towns are being poisoned by one main company. Derailment after derailment after derailment. And I asked my husband, I wonder what's causing the derailments. And he said, well, they aren't fixing anything, Sam. They aren't checking the rails properly. They aren't going back and fixing it. They're simply not putting profit back into the system. And I said, but yeah, what if it's just like a foot or two of rail you need to fix? And he started laughing. He goes, my point is this, honey. It's probably rotten to the core. It probably needs to be pulled up and totally replaced. And it is cheaper for them to fight the average American in court to keep a settlement from you than to go back and fix what they need to fix because they're pocketing that money. Now, my question for you guys today is, who owns that rail company? And I think it's time we start digging into that. Wouldn't be surprised if we saw a few hands in the pot from the top elites down into that business. I'm being completely honest. Wouldn't be surprised at all. Now, I've got a lot to do today, you guys. Now that we've talked about this, you are aware of it. If you live in this area, listen to me. Get an outside contractor. Put your money together. In a couple of days, get an outside contractor in, get your own water samples. Do not trust the people the government sends in to do it. Because I did some research on what happened in East Palestine. Those people are as corrupt as hell. It was this company. If this company pops up in your town, you're in trouble. I'm being really serious. Now, Put your money together. Work as a unit. Okay? Ignore the government. Do not drink that water. Do not bathe your babies in that water. Even if they tell you that that tanker did not leak. Until you get some water samples, err on the side of caution. Now, you guys, a lot of you are new to our channel. Let me tell you something. I have a video out there about your teeth. Because no, I don't have any. I'm in the middle of massive oral surgeries, one after another now for 3 years, to fix what bad capped teeth, well, they were beautiful teeth actually, what capped teeth did to the bone of my face and to my whole entire body. Almost lost my leg. And you go back, look for that video about your teeth. Guys, your mouth is so important. This is where digestion starts. It's also where 90% of the infection running through your body, keeping you with sore joints, keeping you running those low-grade temps, making you feel terrible, fibromyalgia, it's starting right here. It's not worth your health to be able to smile with all your teeth. You can get false teeth. I'm doing it. Taking a lot longer, and it's really, really expensive, but everybody can do it. So, take care of yourself. Because no matter what, if you're dead from an infection in your body or you're missing a leg, nobody's really going to be looking at your face, are they? Going to be looking at your missing leg. I'm just saying. Just saying. Please like, comment, and subscribe. Make sure you send this video out to anybody that lives in these areas, because it just happened 2 hours ago because one of my amazing subscribers sent it to me. You guys are so good about keeping me updated. She was like, Sam, this just came across. Look, that's her little comment she made to me. And I jumped on it because my subscribers, I recognize your names. I'm the only moderator on a channel with over 30,000 subscribers. I recognize the names. I know who's new, who's ignorant, and who is being serious. And this was serious. Jumped on it, looked into it, and lo and behold, the same stinking company. I don't know. I'll send a few more billion to Ukraine, you know? I'm just saying, that's why I'm against it. People are like, but they're our ally. Guys, let me tell you something. If you're in a fight, okay, I want you to envision this. You're in a fist fight. I'm from the 70s, so I'm a 70s baby. There was a lot of those, you know, little gang wars and stuff, but we didn't shoot people. We used our fist. So we're in a fist fight. There's me, and then I've got an ally here and an ally here. Problem is, they're both weaker than me. So not only do I have to protect them while I'm fighting, I have to make sure I give them money so that they can eat to stay fat enough and buy the right equipment for the war. Then they're not really an ally. They're a burden. I'm just keeping it real. America doesn't have to be the watchdog of the entire world. We need to just bring our army home, keep our money in our country, and we literally, we could fight the entire war and we'd win it. I mean, the entire world, and we would win that war. And I don't care who says I'm dumb and don't know what I'm talking about. Yes, I do. Yes, I do. If your allies are so dependent upon you that they cannot defend their own borders or purchase their own equipment or build their own infrastructure, they're not an ally. They are a burden. Wake up. Anytime your government tells you it is a good idea to send most of your tax money overseas, because they're putting it back in their pocket some way. And if you don't understand that, that's not my problem, friend. That's on you.